Hey guys, welcome back to Brave Designs, where we talk all about fashion from design to style. Now, today is Try It On Thursday, one of my favorite days of the week because that's when I get to really flex my creative styling techniques and show you guys some of my favorite outfits that I've put together. I wanted to show you guys one of my most recent pickups today. This is definitely a spring transition into summer fit. This is such a beautiful piece. I can't wait for you guys to see it, but first I want to remind you guys to subscribe so that you can see more videos like this. If this is up your alley, definitely subscribe. Also comment below if you'd like to see more videos like this, or if you have suggestions for things that you would like to see. Please feel free. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are. Like this video if you'd like to see more like this, and let's get into it. I wanted to do this Try It On Thursday to be a little bit more romantic and spring focused. So I wanted to feature my latest purchase, which was 50% off on ASOS, which is this beautiful rosy pink, dusty pink midi dress. First of all, the coloring of this outfit is so beautiful, muted, romantic, very roses in the garden, tea in the garden kind of mood to this piece. I love all of the layers that they have added. In the sleeves, you can see that there's this ruffled shoulder. And then at the bottom of the sleeves, there's this fanned out 3/4 length piece. Then as you go further into the bodice, you see this is a nice deep V. What I had to do here was I pinned a vintage gold and greenstone brooch to kind of tighten this neckline because it was a tad big for me. So that's one thing. The rest of the outfit the rest of this dress fits perfectly, except for the bust, because I mean, I don't have a bust to be honest. I mean, it's not significant enough to fill this out, so that's to be expected for me. I've gotten used to that. So what I did was just a temporary alteration to fix that. Then you go further down into the piece and it has these angular layers that really, when you walk in this piece, they flow. They literally fly in their own direction, and that's what I love about this dress so much, is that it has so much movement and personality to it as you walk. And then the bottom has a slit, which just makes for even more movement. So I love this as you're walking. And then the back has 3 buttons up here, an invisible zipper, and then this nice open back, which allows for a little air to breathe, especially in the warmer months. It's a very light fabric. It's this kind of sheer fabric, kind of a chiffon-y fabric. With the rose details, there's actually a bit of iridescence to it, which really captures the light very beautifully. This is not a super bold color. It's extremely muted, but that's what makes it so beautiful. You really have to come up a little closer to see those beautiful details, because you wonder, why is it shining so much? Why is it kind of glistening and very fairy-like, very flower child. You come up a little closer and you can see all of the details. And that's what I love about this. So now if I were to style this piece, I would want to pull out those colors that are in here, which are the pinks, the light to dark pinks, and then the green. That green, that's the color you want to pull out. However, you can kind of pull out a couple tones, as well as the tones that I've added with the brooch. So 3 accessories that I would choose. The first one appeals to the brooch edition, the gold brooch edition. I would add my 1900s made in Paris rose and gold beaded purse. You can just picture it. Easy, light. This would be beautiful for a night out. You're going to a wedding. This would be a beautiful option for a wedding, a spring wedding. And this bag would be perfect with it. So I love that. Very romantic, very Parisian. Next, I have this vintage pink beaded handbag. You can see the front has kind of this, I don't know if I would call it a flower or a shell look to it. And then the back has these beaded polka dot patterns with an easy braided rope strap. It would definitely blend in with this. I think that this is something that would kind of play off of the iridescence of the material that was used to make this dress. So that would be a really great way to continue on that same element of iridescence and shimmer and shine. Next, I have something that's a bit contrasting. It is this emerald green iridescent side bag, crossbody. You can go a couple ways, but this is what pulls out the green from this dress, as well as the green in the brooch that I've added. So this would probably be my daytime look. I would definitely wear this in the daytime, for sure. It's such a fun piece to play around with. I love it so much. The thing about ASOS I loved was that they have these high quality dresses. These are statement pieces that are forever pieces. This is an addition to my capsule wardrobe. It's definitely my style. I love the flow of the dress. I love the coloring, the pattern. I like how I could potentially layer it or wear different types of shoes. I could wear high heels with it. I could wear light sandals with it. I could wear a sneaker with it. So I love the transitional nature of this dress. I highly recommend this dress from ASOS. So dark pink London. It is the dusty rose pink dress. I'll figure out the right name. So this is the tag that was on it. That's the label. And then this is the SKU, I believe. It's good. It comes with a little extra button, which I'm going to keep in there. Comes with an extra button for the back closures. In terms of sizing, I got a size 6. I'm typically a size 4. I'm 5'8". Waist size is typically a 27. So just to give you guys a bit of background on that, in the bust, I'm a 34. So just to give you a little bit more insight into the sizing. So that's the tea. That is the tea on this ASOS Dress. She is a beauty. She is absolutely gorgeous. Feel so lucky to be graced with her presence. I really want these kinds of videos to be about self-expression and finding your personal style and what makes you comfortable, because that's what fashion is all about. You shouldn't be wearing something that doesn't make you comfortable, because that feeling is palpable to others. When you're uncomfortable in your own skin, it's apparent. And fashion is one of the easier or one of the more mainstream ways that you can really define who you are and your confidence in yourself. So I hope that that's what you guys are taking from these videos, because I want it to be all about body positivity, finding the right clothes that fit your body rather than fitting into a mold that society has maybe imposed upon you. Don't let that happen, because it's not worth it to wear something that's not even your style. Why bother? Why bother? I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to hear your comments, your thoughts. Subscribe below to see more videos like this, and I will see you guys next time.